then you be coming for me.
Over this past year, I volunteered to work with the first and second graders in children's ministry with Jessica Ratliff, and we teach together every other month. And it's really neat to be able to teach children about God and be an influence on them and be able to have their faith grow and learn what it is to be a Christian.
This year I've been involved in the homeless outreach, just really serving God's people and just pouring God's love on them.
We fasted for 30 hours just to kind of see what it was like for people in different parts of the world where they can't eat 3 meals a day. I got a chance to lead worship for that, so that was just a really awesome experience. It was just so cool to see the junior hires and younger kids just like really entering into worship and really just taking it seriously.
This year I've done homeless outreaches at the Extreme Makeover and with other people from the youth group, and it's really eye-opening just to see how blessed we are and that these people just want people to talk to.
Playing drums for high school worship, playing drums for college worship, Upward Sports Camp last summer. This spring break we went and served a church downtown.
I wanna run on greener pastures.
I think I start to realize that kids, they're so innocent when they're young, and that's the time when you are able to influence them the most because they haven't had those opinions built up, as when you're an adult it's harder to change.
Totally just changed me from the inside out. I've totally just given my life completely to God and just being able to step out in my faith, not caring about what people think about me.
Through serving, I feel like God has just really humbled me, seeing that there's intentions behind everything that He does in your life. So I feel like serving in that way has really shaped how I think and how I view God.
God's kind of put me in positions where I have to serve sometimes, and really sometimes I feel like, oh, I don't really want to serve. But a lot of the time, or pretty much every time actually, God has shown me that once I serve, once I take that step, okay, I'll do it, then God's going to work through me in that, and He's in that working through me to help other people. I'm also going to grow through it.
Last time we did the homeless outreach, we talked to a lady for a while and gave her a Bible and showed her some really good verses, and it just really eye-opening how we can just plant those seeds through these little outreaches that we do, and that people are so thankful for the little things that we do, and it can make their day.
That my whole attitude on serving has changed, that I should be giving up part of myself for other people's gain, and that I shouldn't do it grumbling, I shouldn't do it complaining, that I should really just be living my life as a gospel story. Any time God could have been like, okay, no, I'm not going to give up my son, that's way too precious to me. And I mean, I could do the same thing, I'm not going to give up my time, that's way too precious to me, but God's going to multiply that and use that so much more than I can ever imagine. It's not something I do because I have to do it, it's something I do because I want to see God work through me and not just sit around and have an empty faith.